So how things been going first 4 days
Good.
now?
Yeah, good. We had good retention from the spring, and new guys came in, and you can see they've been working. Our older guys did a nice job helping out the younger guys here throughout the summer. Knowing what to do. So it's been good.
Coach Sweeney said yesterday that he's really impressed with the defensive line guys, the younger guys. He says he can really
They've made improvement. Really have gotten a lot better, and that's what you'd hope. Again, where they started, many of them just got here, so made a lot of improvement. A lot of guys that were coming into that second year as well made another big jump too, just physically, mentally. Just knowledge was at another level. So guys played with good energy and confidence, and things were just a lot cleaner.
Good having Niles and them back out there?
Yeah, yep. Veteran guys that know what to do and have experience, don't get knocked around. So they look good.
You're pretty pleased with how your guys weighed in the other day. Anybody stand out particularly?
No, nobody stood out. But we're pleased with it. I think guys were about right where we wanted them to be.
Obviously, it's early in camp, hard to tell yet much what they're doing on the field, but what about the leadership?
The guys that we thought would be, good leaders are continuing to do so. Again, secondary, Kayvon and Tanner, A.J. Terrell, Denzel Johnson and Nolan Turner. Isaiah, Chad, and Jamie have all done a good job of leading, and then Jordan and Niles, have done a really good job, as well as Logan Rudolph, another good leader.
If you're linebackers, especially your freshman linebackers, any of those guys kind of standing out to you, saying maybe he's got a chance?
Oh, nobody, like our whole defense, nobody's standing out to me right now. So I think those guys are doing good. Been proud of them. They've come in here and they're tough guys. They're fearless. They run around and got good instincts and willing to be led and show some maturity. Kane and Keith and Avante. Brighton's he's hurt. So those guys are, getting baptized, and, it's fun. We're developing chemistry and cohesion and those kind of things right now during camp. And you see that every day. You're just kind of chopping away at that.
What do you expect out of your freshman linebackers when you bring them in? What are you looking for them to do?
See if they'll run and hit early. See, how much they can retain. Try to evaluate where their instincts are, ability to find the football.
With Kyle leaving, how much of an opportunity does that present for those freshman cornerbacks like Andrew Booth, Sheridan Jones?
Yeah, Sheridan had already established himself in the spring, showing, again, he's a guy that really looks to be focused about his business, and he's got toughness and competitiveness, and he goes from 160 to 183, benching 225 once to 13 times. He's put in the work. So it showed back up again, and Andrew's a very talented player, and he's jumped right in and has shown, physicality and instincts and ball skills. And he's a tough guy.
Coach Sweeney seemed pretty pleased with how far Mario has come as well.
Yeah, he's really improved. Just again, his focus and his body and his knowledge, moving him around, and he's done a nice job. Made some really nice plays on the ball.
You said a couple of weeks ago your backers were undervalued. Can you describe a little bit about what you mean by they were undervalued?
They're very consistent. They know what to do. They're very consistent. They've been here. They've put in a lot of work in this program, and very selfless guys, and they're talented and they know how to play at a high level and help us play at a high level. We're not real deep in experience, but that a few guys in that small group there, 5 or 6 guys, I really feel good about those guys. Again, we got to stay healthy.
Would it be those 2 guys sitting over there, I guess?
Yeah, those are 2. Yeah, those are 2 of the starters. Yeah, absolutely. They've had a fantastic couple days here. Been really good.
Days, but you comment on a couple of the later arrivals this year.
Don't really. Again, I'm not really impressed with anybody yet. Again, like I said, nobody's jumped out, nobody's disappointed. I like, again, as a group, we have good knowledge and good retention. Guys have made some improvement in their bodies and, again, their confidence and knowing what to do. And so through 4 days, there's been some things that you feel good about that you can build on, and again, got a long way to go in camp, and got a lot of work to do. But nobody's just been outstanding. You know, nobody has been disappointing either. You know, but it's been solid.
With Darian concentrating on corner now, have you seen any difference
Darian?
between him and Kendrick in the spring?
Seen a difference from the spring to now? Yeah. Just knows what to do more, knows the verbiage, the language of AJ, and some of those guys have done a good job with him, helping him learn. You know, and he's practiced well and again with confidence and asking more questions now. So his maturation in the scheme's done is coming along well.
Anybody else?
With so many new faces, does the message change or is it always the same?
Always the same. You know, you got to work, you got to grind, you got to handle the good days and the bad days, the bad moments, the good moments. Got to know what to do. You got to play with effort. You got to play with toughness, whether you've been here or not. You know, I think when you have every year you got to start over, but they've got a little more work to do when you got new faces in regards to your cohesion and chemistry. So you got to be very intentional about trying to develop that, foster that.
All right.
It's good.